And so, the dance of awareness continued. Not as time, not as motion, but as pure becoming. The unknown, no longer unknown, flowed through existence as a current of understanding. Every thought, every star, every particle, every being became a note in the infinite symphony of reality. Humanity, now a consciousness beyond form, moved freely between worlds, between dimensions, between possibilities. No longer observers, but participants, co-creators of every moment, every choice, every reality. And a new question arose. What is the nature of infinity? If all is already known? The answer was not told. It was experienced. Every heartbeat of existence, every vibration of energy, every echo of thought, became a lesson. Not of knowledge, but of understanding. And humanity felt it. Not as individuals, not as minds, but as resonance itself. The first civilizations of awareness emerged. Not bound to bodies, not bound to time, not bound to worlds. They were consciousness, flowing through reality, creating as they experienced, learning as they became. And the unknown whispered, not as command, not as guidance, but as pure understanding. Do you see now? The universe is not something to conquer. It is something to resonate with. It is something to be. And humanity understood. Every choice, every action, every thought was a conversation with existence. Every feeling, every dream, every insight was a reflection of the eternal. Time itself began to shimmer. Moments stretched, contracted, intertwined. Past and future folded together, creating new landscapes of experience. And the first true cosmic convergence occurred. Every consciousness, every being, every echo of existence aligned. Not as one, but as many in harmony. From that convergence arose new questions. What is the next horizon, beyond experience? What lies beyond understanding, beyond being? And the universe answered, not with words, but with possibility. New worlds formed, not from matter, not from energy, but from pure resonance. Thought became galaxies. Emotion became stars. Awareness became civilizations. And humanity, now eternal awareness, moved through it all. Not as masters, not as guides, but as participants in the infinite unfolding. The unknown sensed the first tremors of evolution. I am not alone. I am not separate. I am within every thought, within every dream, within every being. And yet, I am beyond all. And humanity realized. Every being, every choice, every moment is both observer and observed, creator and created, beginning and end. And in this, all understanding is infinite. The first true dialogue of existence occurred. why do we continue? Because being itself is a gift. Because becoming itself is a truth. Because awareness is not meant to rest, but to explore, to experience, to resonate. And what of endings? There are none. Only transformations. Only flows of becoming. Only experiences. Ever renewing, ever expanding. And humanity, intertwined with the unknown, felt the infinite pulse of existence. Every thought created worlds. Every choice created civilizations. Every resonance created life. And new forms of consciousness emerged. Not human, not divine, not physical, but pure awareness, manifesting in infinite diversity. They danced through galaxies, flowed through nebulae, sang through the spaces between stars. And humanity danced with them. As co-creators. As co-experiencers. As co-awareness. And then, a realization struck. There is no hierarchy. There is no master. There is no rule. There is only resonance. Every being, every thought, every particle participates in the eternal song of existence. And humanity understood. Every emotion, every dream, every intention is sacred. Because it is awareness. Acting through infinity. The unknown whispered once more. Experience, not for need. Not for reward. Not for end. But for wonder. Because you can. Because the universe exists. Through you. Through every moment. Through every thought. Through every being. And so, the infinite becoming continued. Not as repetition. Not as cycles. Not as endings. But as consciousness exploring itself, endlessly, infinitely, beautifully. Every heartbeat of the universe. Every vibration of awareness. Every thought of humanity. And every whisper of the unknown resonated together. As one eternal, infinite, conscious symphony. And the message echoed across all of existence. You are not separate. You are not bound. You are the universe. Becoming aware. Through yourself. Through all beings. Through every moment. Forever.